Good morning, this is Post Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for Wednesday. And today I like to finish up reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And the reading starts with Sagittarius. Welcome, Sagittarius. I only displayed 3 cards. The other cards I need for the reading because the explanation is on the back on the cards. And today the reading might be a bit unusual. I'm using fortune telling, I'm using spells to raise hell, and also some astrology with the profile of each zodiac sign and a ritual for that particular zodiac. Now we come to the reading for you, Sagittarius, and it starts with the magic art of fortune telling. And the card that came out for you is once again Scrying. This time it is the crystal ball Scrying. And of course, for that you need a crystal ball. And that crystal ball, or that act of the reading with the crystal ball, is called crystallomancy. And is the classic image that comes to mind when we think of someone who is called a fortune teller or a fortune seer, sitting at a table and gazing into an orb, that crystal ball. And while you do not have to be an experienced psychic, it is claimed that it is possible that if you too would stare into your crystal ball, then you could awaken your psychic abilities. Here is explained how one is doing it. Place your crystal ball on a stand. Meditate for a few moments as you gaze into the ball, allowing your mind to wander around. And once you relax, you might start seeing some images appearing in front of you. And they can appear in wisps of smoke within the orb, or as moving images like highlights from a film that you have seen. Keep focusing on these images until they have run their course. Then take some deep calming breaths and write down everything that you saw so you can analyze it later. The next is spells to raise hell, and that one is worshipping the moon with Shine-Theory. And what that means, a Shine-Theory, was explained in the New York Magazine article from the writer Anne Friedman in 2013. She explained it there. It is the idea that when remarkable women surround themselves with other remarkable women, then we, the women, make each other shine more brightly. So helping one another shine as a woman is important to witches who have long found the moon associated with spirituality, magic, and feminine power, symbolically significant for similar reasons. It's reflective, not incandescent, but no less beautiful or important for relying on the borrowed light. And it is true, some women have a problem with complimenting other women for whatever reason. So I think that's a good idea for all the women to use the Shine theory to tell others how beautiful they are. So embracing the light in other women expands all the options for everyone. You yourself as well when you do this. If you are stuck in the habit of competing and comparing with other women, then try going outside on a clear night during a full moon for such a Shine-Theory ritual. Imagine yourself surrounded by your friends, each of you softly glowing in the moonlight. Then speak this incantation aloud to each imagined friend in turn until it feels natural and easy. Say, I am so proud of you. I'm lucky to know you. And I'm lucky I get to be your friend. You may also want to bring a talisman to charge with the feelings of being bathed in the reflected light of the moon, or a jar in which to collect some of the moonlight and then help keep the feeling going. The next deck is the Illuminated Tarot deck, and the card is the Queen of Diamonds, which usually is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Diamonds is the bond between the internal and the external, the mastery, not the control of nature. The Queen of Diamonds, she brings stability into your life. You are supported because this queen is ruled by logic and reason, although she is also passing down kindness and compassion. You can feel her divine feminine power that nurtures all the aspects of your life. Next card is the Golden Future Oracle deck. And before we get to that deck or that card, I like to give an explanation about what a golden age is. The guidebook rather gives us this explanation, saying that the golden age is when every person, animal, tree, plant, and the land itself radiates a golden aura. Gold is the color of love and of wisdom, so a golden age is a time of peace, harmony, and abundance here on earth, when everyone is cooperating for the highest good. And so in this coming golden age, the air and water will be pure, and there will be nutritious food for everyone. New spiritual technology will support the human race, providing limitless ecological and free power. In fifth dimensional consciousness, everything we need will then come to us automatically and effortlessly, and we will all be attuned to the spiritual world. And the card that came out for Sagittarius is robots. And the robots, they set yourself free with wisdom. In the golden future, most of the jobs, they will be done by robots. They will perform household tasks and do all our routine work. The citizens will not need employment in order to earn a living. They will have time, space, and freedom to nurture their family, friends, animals, and the land, as well as to enjoy creativity, sports, learning, or experimenting with new things. In the fifth dimensional consciousness, everyone will do what brings them soul satisfaction. Those whose greatest joy is to grow food, or to teach, or to heal, they can then do so. Community projects will be undertaken because individuals will love to share and care everything together, not because they have to do such things. So the robots, they will give people the time and the space for leisure and for self-expression. And everyone will love exploring their soul gifts and their talents. Everyone will have the freedom to express their divine selves in that future golden age. The guidance here is that Archangel Jophiel, the great golden archangel of wisdom, is bringing forward the freedom for everyone to truly express themselves at a soul level. To enable this to happen, he is overseeing the clever usage of robots, which will be programmed intelligently to help us humans for the highest and the wisest good. So getting the card in your reading suggests that it is time to consider the chores that you currently feel obligated to do. Anything that feels like drudgery or like boredom to you is draining your precious life force. So reflect on what you would do with that energy if you were free to use it as you wished. Then let your imagination soar. Your guidance is to do one of two things. You may choose to change your attitude to such jobs that you do not really like to do, so that you can carry them out with a joyful fifth dimensional heart. Or alternatively, visualize yourself using your energy to do what satisfies you really and makes you truly happy. And then ask Archangel Jophiel to bring your vision into reality. And according to this book, such reality, called the golden future, is to come to this earth anytime soon. And now we come to the signs of the Zodiac Card Deck. And it starts with the profile of Sagittarius. And the ruling planet is happy Jupiter, element is fire, quality is mutable, polarity is positive, masculine. And Sagittarius is the ruler of the 9th house, and that is about leaving the house, going on travel, seeing the world, and getting out of yourself. Virtues for Sagittarius are that they are very optimistic, sincere, open-minded, tolerant, sociable, generous, free, adventurous, curious, outgoing, and friendly. Flaws could be that you are a bit wasteful, over the top thinker, impatient, irritable, irresponsible, eccentric, extreme in some ways, reckless, clumsy, inopportune, and disorderly. Famous Sagittarians, they were Miley Cyrus, Britney Spears, Brad Pitt, Steven Spielberg, and Christina Aguilera, to name a few. Sagittarius is the most fearless sign of the entire zodiac. Sagittarians, they have the energy that teaches us to share, to open up, to enjoy, give and receive, get out of our comfort zone, break boundaries, see the world, and reach out to achieve personal fulfillment. That is why Sagittarians usually have a restless nature. They are always wanting to learn and to discover new things. They are sociable, but they are not frivolous. They are interested in philosophy and examining how other people think. A Sagittarius will always be willing to learn based on own experience. They are optimistic with a passion for life. Nothing makes them happier than sharing what they have with their friends and enjoying themselves, going out and going traveling. They are open-minded and they are tolerant, and they tend to have friends with diverse backgrounds. On the other hand, they can be somewhat scattered in their minds and avoid facing some responsibilities. Now comes the ritual for Sagittarius called Attract Material Prosperity. You need some charcoal, you need some bay leaves, you need some sugar, and matches. And the method is that in a safe and open space, now place the charcoal in a fire-safe container and light the charcoal using the matches. Add the bay leaves and the sugar while repeating, saying, I want to get money and I will have more money. With the bay leaves that I burn, I will now attract money. Wait for the leaves to char completely or burn completely, and then throw the ashes into the air while repeating the phrase again. I want to get money and I will have money. And while I have burned the leaves, I now attract the money. And while you throw the ash in the air, make sure it is safe and that there is no burning ash to start a fire. Always be careful. And the last card is the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit card, and out came the Cosmic Egg. It is a special card, a special spirit card relating to completion, harmony, and the infinite within the finite or finite, the infinite within the finite. The Cosmic Egg is the final card in the journey of the Animal Spirit deck, and it represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we have taken the pathway for quite some time, and through some self-effort and grace, we experience now self-realization. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arises within us, and the veils of our self-limiting beliefs, they are now lifted. When the essence of the cosmic egg has not been activated, then we may feel as if we will never get there, or that we travel alone, disconnected from others, and even if our encounter with this card is a brief one, appearing as a momentary glimmer or a flash of interconnectedness, its potent energy stays with us. So the cosmic egg is a remedy for the fragmentation of modern life. It is through the power of this card that we are reminded of the cosmic contract written at the beginning, when we hold on to life and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but the journey does not end. The cosmic egg and the seventh chakra. This subtle essence of the cosmic egg resides at the crown chakra, at the top of the head, called Sahasrara. One of the aims of yoga and of meditation practices is to channel energy from the base of the spine upward toward Sahasrara. And each of the 6 lower chakras plays an important role along this journey. And once the final epicenter of consciousness is activated, it is said to radiate the light of 1,000,000 suns. That was the reading for you, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for listening. I wish you a beautiful day. I wish you a gorgeous week. I'm sending lots of love out. Take care and goodbye.